Hero of Z, GokuT23's Origin, Episode 2, The Return of King Piccolo.
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is GokuT23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Hero of Z, GokuT23's Origin, where we discuss about how GokuT23 became the character he is today. Previously on Hero of Z, we mentioned that a boss has now gone and met a new person, and his name was Renji. He then told the boss that his sister Urza was captured inside a place called the Tower of Heaven. A boss then promised to go and save his sister as he made his way towards there, while Iblis went and gave Obito a power to go and end everyone and use the Tower of Heaven to resurrect Madara Uchiha. Once when Iblis went, Obito made his way towards the Tower of Heaven. Upon his arrival, he continued to go and get everyone's power, but he failed to do so as a boss and Renji has now come and they started to attack everything that was there. Obito went and tried to fight a boss, but from there Gildarts came and saved him as he went toe to toe with Obito, while a boss went and he fought with Jalal, who was responsible to go and get everyone's power so that he can go and resurrect Madara Uchiha. Gildarts went and he one-shot Obito, while a boss went and beat the shit out of Jalal and they managed to go and save the day. But while that was happening, little did you know, Orochimaru has made something called the Saiyid Seed, as he implanted inside him and he managed to get the power of a Saiyid. Before he can celebrate, Acnologia came and one-shot him, as he killed Orochimaru, and now he's continuing to go and hunt the rest of the Saiyids. Find out what happens inside this part. Hero of Z, The Return of King Piccolo, Episode 3. Kami was the one that watches planet Earth, and he reports everything that happens on Earth to Whis so that Whis would go and report to the Master. Kami then was ordered to go and call a boss, as he did, and he was waiting for a boss to make his way towards Kami's lookout. Once when he got there, he then saw Kami, while Kami looked towards a boss and said, "Oh, hello, boss. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure, really." Huh? Wow, you know my name. And how do you even know me? Well, you can say the Master has made me know who you are. I know everything there is to know about you, little boss. Oh wow, you can see the Master? That's amazing. I'm glad to see you know him. How can I be of service for you, Kami? Well, actually, I need to tell you something. Something's coming to planet Earth, and his name is Piccolo. Piccolo? That's a weird name, Piccolo. Yes, he's been released from his seal by a man named Iblis, which you know very well who he is. Yeah, I know who he is. He is the biggest enemy of our master, and therefore he's my enemy. I'll do whatever it takes to take Piccolo down. That's perfect to hear. I can give you his location. By the way, are you sure you're ready, boss? Yeah, I'm ready. Why? What's up? I'll do whatever I can to beat him. Well, there's one thing you could find out. I'm gonna tell you something. Kami then went and he told a boss that he would need to go and get something called the Sacred Water. And once when he gets the Sacred Water, he will need to drink it in order to have a huge boost to his power. He then sent him to the place where the water can be, while a boss was trying to go and get the Sacred Water. Piccolo, on the other hand, has been released as he was searching for a boss, since he was instructed to go and find him and kill him. He was then sitting in his spaceship and he began to remember how he got released. What? How did I get released? What happened? I have come to release you, Piccolo. Do you know who I am? You sound familiar. That's right. My name is Iblis. Huh? You mean the Iblis? Yes, that is me. And now that I release you, I'll need you to do something for me. Go and kill this kid named Abbas. My lord, he looks very weak. I think he's... Don't underestimate him, or else you will die. Now here, I'll give you your youth back. As Iblis went and shined his power on Piccolo, as he has now become young again. Yes! This is what I'm talking about! Thank you so much! And from there, Piccolo went in his spaceship and he began to go and track to see where a boss is. While a boss, in the other hand, was trying to go and get the sacred water. During his adventure to get the sacred water, he then went and saw a kid, as he was very surprised to see him, and from there, he saw that the kid was trying to do the exact same thing what a boss was doing, but he couldn't find where the sacred water was. He then fell into a ditch as a boss went to save him, and from there he said,
What the? E! Who are you, E?
You're weird! Why you keep saying E?
I don't know. I was trying to find the sacred water. E! I'm Kevin.
Oh, I'm a boss. Nice to meet you, Kevin. I'm also trying to find the sacred water. Come with me, we could find it together. While Abbas was searching for the sacred water, the entire ground began to shake as he went and he got sent to a random place with Kevin. Once when they landed, they then opened their eyes as they saw that Itachi and Kisame were right in front of them, and Abbas said, Huh? Where are we? Look what we have here, Itachi. Well, what do you think? Think? What are you talking about? Look, Kevin, that's the mountain. That's where the sacred water is. Let's go there. You're crazy, kid. If you think I'm gonna let you get past us, we are the Akatsuki. We're in a search for... Before he can continue his sentence, he got decked in his face from a boss as he flew towards the tree, and he crashed and fell down, and he began to pass out. Itachi was impressed what he saw as he came towards a boss and said, Well, if it isn't a boss the Saiyid. Oh, if it isn't you, Itachi. It's been a while since we saw each other, huh? I'm glad you can still remember my name. Well, you know I cannot let you get past me. Oh yeah, is that so? As they both went and stared at each other. Before anything could happen, Kevin ran right towards Itachi, and he went and released an attack.
Solar E!
As Itachi got blind and he couldn't see anything, from there he went and took a bus and he ran towards the mountain. As they got right there and they began to find the sacred water. While that was happening, Renji, Erza, and Kagura were training with Korin as they were informed about King Piccolo. They then got the news that Piccolo began to go and kill innocent lives just to lure a bus towards him. So they decide to go to enter the battlefield and take Piccolo down so that he doesn't hurt anyone else. Kevin then found the sacred water as him and the boss ran towards it, and from there he went and took the first sip. Upon the sip, Kevin couldn't react as his body got into a shock and he passed out immediately. While his body couldn't handle it, Abbas went and took the sacred water and he drank the entire thing as he began to feel pain, and from there he screamed out of pain. Abbas then saw a vision as he was surrounded in falling buildings and he had no idea what was going on as he continued to look around and said, What the? Where am I? What just happened? The last time I remember I was drinking the sacred water. How did I end up here? And where's Kevin?
Abbas.
Huh?
Abbas, the time has come where you'll have to go and bring justice in this entire universe. And not just this universe, Abbas. We have an entire multiverse that needs you to bring justice.
Oh, wow. I think I know who you are.
Yes, Abbas. I am him who you think. I am the Master.
I cannot believe it. I'm seeing you right in front of me, Master. And really, will I be a hero?
Yes, you will. When the time comes, Abbas, you will actually be the strongest in this universe. But before that happens, you need to go and train and go through a lot of despair. You have a very bright future, Abbas. You have no idea what's coming for you.
Whatever's coming for me, I don't care, Master. I'm ready to serve you. I'll do anything.
That's why I said, Abbas, you are a special boy. Now you need to go and focus on the now. Go and stop Piccolo.
Okay, Master, I'll go and end Piccolo right now. Abbas woken up as he saw that Kevin passed out, but he began to feel a lot of power within his body, and he said, "Wow, I feel so strong. I cannot waste any more time. I need to go and end Piccolo." Abbas went and picked up Kevin as he left the mountain, and he somehow ended up back on Kami's lookout. While that was happening, Piccolo was on a rampage as he started to go and attack everyone that was there, until Renji, Urza, and Kagura has arrived to the scene. Renji then said, "Hey you! Who do you think you are?"
Who do you think you are? You got what it takes to stop me, kid?
Renji then went and rushed towards him and said, "We'll see, buddy," as he took out his sword and he tried to strike Piccolo in the face. Piccolo went and caught the sword as he twisted it and he kicked Renji right in his stomach, causing him to be sent flying away. Renji then got up as he tried to rush at Piccolo again, but Urza came and used her equipped magic as she managed to go and summon half of her heaven's wheels. Piccolo was impressed with her power as he began to laugh, and from there Urza went and threw some swords towards him to attack him, but he went and dodged it, and before she knows it, he went and struck her down. But out of nowhere, he got hit by an attack called Water Slicer. When he looked behind, he then saw that it was a girl that used that magic power, and her name was Juvia, as it began to rain around where they were. Renji came up as he came to Alper, and from there both Renji and Juvia went and charged towards Piccolo. Piccolo got hit by them, but it didn't faze him as he looked at them and said,
How pathetic! Is this the Earth's greatest hero? How sad! Time to kill them!
Piccolo went and he struck them down. He then started to go and beat the shit out of them, but before he can go and make the next move, Urza got up as she didn't have enough power, but she summoned the strength that she needed to continue to fight Piccolo. From there, he went and threw a blast towards Urza as it hit her, and when she fell to the ground, Piccolo went and powered up in another attack strong enough to go and kill Urza where she stood. Before he can go and hit the blast, he saw that someone has arrived to the battlefield as he managed to go and disperse the attack.
Huh? It's you! A boss! I've been looking for you for a while!
You try to hurt my friends. For that, I will end you!
Okay, buddy. Let's see what he can do.
Everyone saw that Piccolo got sent flying meters away as he got decked by a boss right in the guts. Piccolo got up as he couldn't believe that someone was able to go and hit him that hard and said,
How dare you touch me!
How dare you hurt my friends and the lives of the innocents! That's one thing I hate the most! As he went and rushed towards Piccolo and struck him again. Piccolo got up as he began to get a lot angry, and before you know it, he went and he powered up to 100% of his power. His body began to glow as everyone could see his power was getting off the chart. Piccolo then went and struck Abbas as he was so fast for Abbas to see. Abbas then got up as he rushed towards Piccolo, and both of their power clashed with one another. While everyone was watching the battle, Renji, Urza, and Kagura were completely shocked to see that Abbas has gotten this strong and that he was able to go and manhandle Piccolo like if he was nothing. They were very confused on how he became this powerful, but they were too excited to watch the battle. Piccolo then went and threw Abbas towards his spaceship as Abbas crashed towards it, but he got up and went and destroyed Piccolo's spaceship, so he wasn't able to go anywhere else. He then charged towards Piccolo and struck him in his face and started to punch him non-stop. Piccolo went and brushed Abbas away from him and he said,
How could a child be this strong? I underestimated him.
I'm a warrior. I fight for my master, and I will continue to fight for him.
Well, did your master prepare you for this?
As he went and he powered up a blast and threw it right towards Juvia. Before it could kill her, Abbas used whatever power he had as he got there extremely fast, and he went and managed to go and catch Juvia, but the blast went and hit his left arm as it left him paralyzed, and from there, he was only able to use one arm as his power got cut in half and he began to bleed.
No, Abbas! I told you, you weren't prepared for this, and I can sense that your power got cut in half. Now what can you do, kid? Now you're dead!
Piccolo went and headbutted Abbas, as he fell to the ground, and from there he went and picked him up and he began to beat the shit out of him. The Z fighters saw that as they were very stressed out and they tried to go and help him, but they saw that they had no more power left within them as Piccolo was too strong for them. While Piccolo was attacking a boss non-stop, a boss used his tail as he slapped Piccolo right in his face, and from there he went and headbutted him, causing him to be sent flying towards the air. He then looked at him and said,
"It's time I end this! Now you will die! How pathetic to think I have to go all out just to kill a child!"
As Piccolo went and he powered up a massive blast to go and destroy a boss and the rest of his friends, while a boss was down and said, "I may be out of power, but I'll give everything I have. I'll make sure my friends and everyone survive, even if it means me dying." A boss then went and powered up a one-hand Kamehameha wave as he put everything he had towards that wave and he aimed it towards the ground, causing him to be sent flying towards Piccolo with a lot of pressure. While Piccolo went and threw the blast towards a boss, but before he knows it, his blast got dispersed as he saw that a boss made his way towards him and he pierced right through his stomach as he couldn't breathe and he was about to die. Before dying, Piccolo then said,
"Boss, I hate you forever! I'll make sure I kill you!"
As he went and spat out an egg, causing the egg to fly towards east, and from there his entire body has exploded. A boss fell towards the ground as Renji and the rest of the Z fighters ran to aid a boss. Juvia thanked a boss for saving her life, and from there she tried to go and heal him with her magic power, but she couldn't. They all made plans to go and take a boss to Kami's lookout so that he can heal a boss, but before anything can happen, Whis has appeared right next to them as he has come and said, well done, Abbas. The master is very proud of you. You made him happy. Allow me to fix your wound." As Whis went and he put his staff on Abbas and he shined it, causing all of his wound to heal, and he became right back to 100%. "Now, Abbas, come with me to Kami's lookout. You have some more training to do." Can I come too?" "Sure, all you guys can come." As he went and took everyone and then made the way towards Kami's lookout. While that was happening, the entire earth became dark as another meteor shower has appeared, and from there, couple of space pod has landed. As everyone saw that, looks like more has arrived. Just how many of them will come here?
Itachi, is my face still swollen from that kid?
Looks like we got the final act of the meteors. More Saiyans will come, and I'll end all of them. Each and every one last of them.
Abbas and everyone has now arrived to Kami's lookout. As he saw Kami, and from there, we said, "Okay guys, listen up. Piccolo may be dead, but he spat out an egg, which will hatch very soon. That egg is Piccolo himself, but this time he'll be back a lot stronger. So the master wants all of you guys to go and train to put an end to him. Abbas, you can use a hyperbolic time chamber, which has the power to go and train there for 1 day, but it is equal to 1 year. Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, I'll go and train there with Renji. Sorry bro, I plan to go there and train with Juvia. Can I train with you, Abbas? I want to get stronger. Huh? Sure, Urza, we can. Very well, guys. You have 5 years to go and train to get a lot stronger. Kami will assist you along with me. I'll be here and there to come and help you guys with your training. As Abbas and everyone's training has begun, and before you know it, couple of years has passed while Abbas and everyone begun their training. While that was happening, back on the Galactic Patrol, everyone was there as they greet the best man of the army. Max has just returned from his mission and he said,
"Jocko, I've completed that mission and now I'll be off to do the next one."
"That's great, Max. I'm looking forward to see it, but there's one thing we need to talk to you about. All of us are here to greet you today and to give you a promotion. We, the Galactic Patrol members, hereby declare you to be the king of the entire Galactic Patrol army."
What? Me king? Are you serious?
Well, why not you? You are the strongest member here. Not to mention, out of all of us, you brought the most amount of justice in this universe. The Galactic Patrol King himself has appointed you to be the next king.
Thank you very much. I'll take that offer. But my one and only goal is to end that black dragon that killed every one of my people. Well, I'm going now. See you all soon.
I see. You're still hiding the truth from him, huh, Miras? Let him find out very soon. Right now he's busy. I want to give him some time. Once he becomes an adult, we will tell him everything he needs to know. Who he is. Max, the legendary Super Saiyan. 5 years has passed, as everyone has now finished their training, and they were busy trying to get stronger as they all had a huge boost to their power, and they all has now gone into their teenage. From there, Whis has come to Kami's lookout as he saw all of them and said, "Oh my, you guys have gotten a lot stronger in the last 5 years. I'm impressed." Thanks, Whis, but we all have a mission to do, and that is to end Piccolo. I make sure we will not fail this mission, Whis. That is good to hear. The master has told me to tell you guys that you guys are now officially called the Z Fighters. Oh wow, Z Fighters? That's awesome! What does that mean? Well, it is a symbol that the master gave you guys. You guys are now known as Hero of Z, or you can call it the Hero of Time. Now guys, let's go. It's time for you to go and put an end to Piccolo. While Piccolo was out there training and killing anyone that came to his way. Who are you?
My name? I don't have a name. You can just call me Blue. I have only one goal, that is to kill a boss.
Will Piccolo, or so-called Blue, have the power to go and end a boss in the rest of the Z Fighters? Or has a boss managed to go and get a new power boost along with Renji, Urza, Juvia, and even Kevin to go and put an end to Blue once and for all? All of this will be answered in the next episode of Hero of Z. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become one of the first Z Fighters. And if you want the next part to happen right away, give this video over 3,000 likes.